More rainfall on the way for southeast Australia, with the potential for minor to even major flooding through some inland New South Wales rivers. Moderate to major flooding developed in some inland New South Wales rivers in the last week, including the Murrumbidgee at Wagga Wagga, where this footage was taken earlier this week. This was the result of a series of cold fronts which brought widespread totals of 50 to 150 millimetres, particularly to the western slopes of the Great Dividing Range. Now this saw minor to major flooding through parts of inland New South Wales, and while the floodwaters have started to recede, we do still have moderate flood warnings for the Murrumbidgee, the Macquarie and the Colgoa rivers, and numerous minor flood warnings stretching from southern Queensland down through inland New South Wales and into northeastern Victoria. We are expecting another weather system to bring us more rainfall over the coming days, and while this will be less than we saw last week, we are expecting further river rises and a flood watch has been issued. Now this is mostly for minor to moderate flooding, but we could see major flooding in the Macquarie River at Warrentown once again. Looking at the weather system that's driving this, we see a cold front moving across South Australia today, bringing showers and thunderstorms which may reach Western Victoria later tonight. We can also see a low pressure system deepening over the Great Australian Bight. As we move into Thursday, the front crosses Victoria and Tasmania and the low pressure system moves into South Australia. Now this will maintain showers and storms and windy conditions right through southeastern Australia and possibly even up into southwestern Queensland as well. On Friday, we see the low pressure system moving towards Victoria and also the rain band crossing New South Wales. Now this is likely to be the wettest day for New South Wales. On Saturday, the rain band crosses southern Queensland, and that's likely to be the wettest day for southeast Queensland. We also see the low pressure system maintaining those showers and storms over the rest of the southeast. And on Sunday, the rain band finally clears, and we do have a clearing trend for Queensland and New South Wales, but the low pressure system may linger in the area, and this could continue to see showers and thunderstorms, particularly over Tasmania and eastern Victoria. Looking at our rainfall totals right through to Sunday night, we see widespread falls of 30 to 50 millimetres and possibly even locally higher, stretching from southern Queensland down through inland New South Wales, across Victoria, Tasmania and southeastern South Australia. Now this is less the rainfall than we saw last week, but we are still expecting rivers to rise in these areas given that the catchments are so saturated. However, the greatest impacts are likely to be in the areas that have seen flooding over the previous week. So that's through inland New South Wales and northeastern Victoria. We do also see the potential for thunderstorms with this system, so that could give us locally heavy falls and the situation could change quickly. So it's really important to stay up to date with the latest forecasts and warnings on the Bureau's app, website and social media channels, particularly if you live close to rivers and streams in inland New South Wales or northeastern Victoria. As always, follow all advice from your local emergency services and please stay safe.